The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Hartford Yard Goats and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Oswaldo Trujillo gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, Matt, this is a very aggressive club. They steal a lot of bases. They're not at the top of the league, but, man, they're right there. They're not far behind. They will run at every opportunity they get to try to force mistakes.
Set to go now, Tim Money, and he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now.
Tim Money. Hey, let it rip right here.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Yeah, Matt, they won the game last night.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Digging in the switch hitter, Rafael Unoa. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Hit hard to short. Money gloves it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team, brought to you by Majestic. They committed 3 errors last game, and yes, it cost them a W. They got the L, and I think it's a direct correlation with poor defense. You got to.
Striding in, Garth Crump. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Here we go, guys.
The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Money scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Striding in once again, Jose Moreno. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Moreno. Hey, you got it. Get us out of this, huh?
Has a look. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Yard Goats lead it 2-0. Ready for another chance. Tim Money comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. Here it comes on 1-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Set to deliver on 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Crump has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Eric Reeves. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Eric Reeves.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
That's the 7th game he's hit in. Look out. 7th.
Digging in once again, Rafael Unoa. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Come on, fellas. Let's go.
Hit to short. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Tim Money. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Money.
First pitch on its way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. And oh, that gets him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, when you lead off an inning, you become the leadoff guy. Get on any way you can. And right there, that little infield single, as innocent as it might look, might start a rally for them. Do anything you can to get on.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and right-hander begin throwing. Throw over to first. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
Boy, this is an absolute gift to them, especially when they've had so much trouble getting anybody on base. So now the leadoff hitter is aboard and might be looking to run. They've got to do whatever they can to get some offense going.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Runner at third here, nobody out. And another foul ball.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
Here's another 1-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Let it fly right here.
He'll try again. 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. Throw will be too late at first. It'll be an infield single as the run comes in to score.
Well, Matt, that ball wasn't hit very hard. 2 strikes. You're just trying to battle. Put the ball in play, and he gets a bonus when you drive in the run as well. So I love that at bat.
Ready once again. Tim Money.
Shortstop, Tim Money.
And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Working to keep them in the game here. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Have a rip like you can. Here we go now, Hawk.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 4 runs here in this half inning.
Hey, you right here. 1 time.
Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. 1 run is scored. And a second run is across. Now the relay home. The tag, and he is out at the plate as 2 runs score, but not the third. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead. We're through 6 full.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is that they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Oswaldo Trujillo earns win number 7 on the season. Roger Richard earns the save out of the bullpen, his 28th on the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Of minor league baseball tonight. Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Hartford Yard Richie Gonzalez will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, his last outing, he pitched the minimum 5 innings to get the W, and he got the win. I know he wasn't real happy. He's hoping he can pitch deeper, and we'll see if he's able to go deeper in this game today.
Coming to the plate now, Eric Reeves, and he's one to watch out for. A 7-game hitting streak coming in.
Turn 2 right here. Here we go.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. So stepping in, Luis Pinto, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home.
Hey, get us out of here, huh?
Grounded to short. Money has it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Yard Goats are out on top, 3-0. At the plate, Tim Money, and he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate.
Pitch up there. Let's go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And Harold, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matt, they've been a little up and down on this road trip, a little inconsistent, but 2-2 is not bad, better than being 0-4. They win this game today, though, and it really kind of turns the tide for them a bit.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Yard Goats lead it 3-0. Stepping into the box, Jared Carpenter. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Jared Carpenter.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Well, here we are with the leadoff hit in the second, and the pitcher really struggled in the first inning. So you got to be a little bit concerned. The stuff just doesn't look like it's there today.
Digging in and looking for more, Tommy Costello. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. On it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Digging in to try it again. Tim Money. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Money.
Get your pitch, drive it right now.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, that first pitch single right there, something we haven't seen much this game. Maybe they'll be more aggressive now, jumping first pitch instead of finding themselves in the hole. A lot of the at-bats we've seen in this game so far.
Now batting, first baseman.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag.
Vogel.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And again a throw, and he'll get back in safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Drilled to the right side, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles. Just found the hole.
Now batting, left fielder, Gil Garcia.
And that's in there, 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Spinning a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And he'll dive back in.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go. Here we go, kid. Here we go.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
Looked like he might have gotten squeezed a little bit right there, and you know he's talking to himself in his head about it. That kind of stuff goes both ways, though. Hitters get their fair share of crummy calls going against them, too.
Now batting, catcher, Reggie Cooper.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go. Hey, hit me a seed right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
And he finally wins the battle, as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Now batting, right fielder, Lance Leahy.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Money. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Cue shot here out towards short, and this will be flagged down easily for the 1st out of the inning. Now in the box, Luis Pinto. 2 outs 14. And 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Luis
runners on 1st
Pinto.
and 3rd, 2 away. Drilled on the ground to short, reined in, and now against his body, a jump throw. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a play, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Tim Money. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
First pitch on its way. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Well, man, I don't know if he was trying to go that way or if he's a little bit late. 96 miles an hour is tough to catch up to, but I got to give him credit. He did put the barrel on it.
So digging in now, Darren
First
Vogel.
baseman, number 17.
Come on, baby. See you
Darren
drive it.
Vogel.
Out, here's the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside, the throw.
That was about as easy as they come right there. Hard to say whether that'll be defensive indifference or a stolen base, but either way, he's into scoring position.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside, the throw.
Come on now, get your pitch up there.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him.
Baby. See it up, drive it.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Left fielder, Gil Garcia.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. In now, Reggie Cooper.
Batting, catcher, Reggie Cooper.
Hey, find something you like up there.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
See it, drive it.
A man on third with 2 down.
Hey, let it rip one time.
Lined hard toward right center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Digging in, Jared Carpenter. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far.
Jared Carpenter.
Here it comes on 0-2. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. One there on to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there at second base.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time. It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
9-1 is the way this one ends. Manuel Gomes earns his 6th winning decision in this one as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Richie Gonzalez was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Fans.
We'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with the runner at first and nobody out.
The batter, the shortstop, Tim Money.
Lined into right field for a leadoff single. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, he hung that one and he didn't miss it. That's what you do. Hang it and bang it.
Your
Giuseppe
attention, please.
Vickers takes over
Now
to start the
pitching for the
6th inning on the
Curve.
mound.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
6-2, the final total.